Hello, my name is Jaime, and my object is my CIF medal that me and my high school team won when I was a senior in high school football. Now, the medal is not really the thing I wanted to talk about. It's more like how it shaped me into becoming a hardworking man that can commit, because I've been doing high school football for all 4 years, and it started my very freshman year, or before that, during the summer, where I learned one important thing. I was really out of shape that day. And by the time it went throughout the summer, I started becoming better at it, and I realized that developing with my new team, I realized that with the new people that I met, the more people I get close to, and the ones, and those were the really people that I would know how to keep my trust with, because I'm not really, I have a hard time trusting people nowadays, because as time I get older, you only realize that you can only keep the small people to trust with. And then sophomore year came, and that's when I realized something that became a lot tougher, that I had to go both ways into JV and varsity, which was pretty exhausting at the time, because one day on Thursday it'd be one night game, and then one Friday, or the next Friday, it'd be one afternoon game, and I was out to go to school every day, so it become a little bit of a hassle. But I did successfully manage to keep up my grades and all that stuff. And so by the time junior year came, I encountered one obstacle that kind of made me figure out if I really wanted to keep on doing that for the next year and the same year as well. Right here, I have a scar that I encountered when me and a couple guys were in a lineman competition against Villa Park. And that moment, when I realized I didn't get hit, but like someone told me I had blood going through my head, I was kind of nervous, because I thought something bad really happened to me. Like, I could have either had like a concussion or like something even worse. I had no idea, because something like that never really did happen to me the last 2 years. And it made me kind of feel like depressed that I wasn't gonna be able to, not the fact that I could stop playing, but more the fact that I would have to leave, and I'd probably lose the trust and bond that I had with my team that I started well with. But eventually, like a few days, more likely, that it turns out it's not really that big of a deal. It's just gonna be like a small scar that I'll still have. And gratefully I was relieved that it was not that big of a deal, because it turns out that I could keep playing, and it was really like the best thing. And so by the time senior year came, we were basically the underdogs when it came to senior year. Like, most of our good players were in junior year, and basically everyone thought we were gonna be the worst. And so the first game, we were completely awful. That they basically kept on with the commitment that we were never gonna be able to do something great. But that, our luck turned around with the next few games, and came out with our great success in becoming what we are, well, what we were back then. And it's a truly great feeling that those 4 years, I had no regrets, because I got to meet the greatest people that I met, and like there's only like very few that I still know of, that I still keep in contact with, but it made me realize that basically with a lot of hard work and trust, I could basically do anything. And this helps me remind me that I cannot give up in any goal I set in mind, and this helped me keep with any goal that I set in mind with, and to understand that I'm capable of doing basically anything I can do. Thank you.